Hey, family. Welcome to Scorpio Intuitions, family. This is going to be our live, okay? So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and get them in. Um, family, if you do have yes or no questions, you could donate any amount to Cash App. Just make sure your yes or no questions in there. And for those that do not know, I've started back my yes or no questions with my spirit rides. So let's say, Most High, show me yes. Show me what yes is, Spirit. Most High, show me what no is. All right, Most High, are we on Scorpio Intuition channel? Most High, are we on Virgo Intuition channel? Okay. So with that being said, family, any donations you want for a yes or no answer, you just put your questions in and we go from there. I do want first questions that will be answered is going to be for Catherine O, Rika, and let me see here. I have one more person. Mhm. And Shiquania. Anyway, Miss Miller, I'm gonna answer your question right after this. Right after the general. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna be getting most of my messages today from the True Emotions and also Out of Hand Tarot deck. Okay, and also if need be, I will do some from the Lovers Oracle. All right, let's get to it. Spirit, what is it you want our collective to know? Ooh, first things first. Just splitting the deck, I see fucked up over you, and I see sweet talk. So there's the energy um, that's presenting itself that somebody is really going through it about you. This is somebody who I feel like they have not been able to express themselves, and it's where maybe this person could have shown that like they didn't have that much interest or energy of them not expressing how deep their feelings for you actually go. And it's something about, I don't know, this person isn't good at expressing their emotions, or maybe they feel like expressing their emotions to you at this time could have been like prematurely, or it's something about wanting to figure you out. This is somebody that could put individuals through tests when they feel it deep energy for you just to see if they should invest their feelings in you. This is somebody who definitely feels a lot, but it's kind of like maybe in the past their energies or their emotions could have got the best of them. So now it's kind of like they want to vet whoever they give their emotions to. And I'm seeing right now this is somebody where maybe they have maybe you could feel them because a lot of you guys are empath. You know, you're so magically delicious that you could feel that you and this person had a connection, but it's like they would not say it. And it was something about being hot and cold in between tests that they were giving you to see how emotionally stable you were. Somebody started becoming emotionally unstable, unbalanced. And this is somebody who is accustomed to having a stoic type of persona about them. Okay. And and with you, I feel like maybe the way you came off, they thought you could have been easily manipulated. You could feel gullible, or something about somebody wanted to see how emotionally mature you were to see if they can get you to kind of like do what they wanted or follow them. In a way, this is somebody testing your self-worth. Like, are you about what you say you're about? Are you really stable? Are you really fucky energy? And I feel like they fucked around and found out, but not before. Aha, 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 not before falling into some motherfucking feelings. Okay. And right now, I do see sweet talk. Somebody wants to, I feel like, get back on your good side. Not saying that they're seeing the bad side because you look good from every angle, but this person wants to get back to where You act like, I guess, like you trust them with your emotions. I feel like you both, whoever this is, this is really coming out strong, because I haven't even officially pulled any energy. And look at the bottom of the deck, divine masculine. I feel like you and this person are like the same. Like, you are very protective and territorial of your emotions, who you give them to, your love, because you've went through a lot of experience with loving the wrong people or those that did not receive it. And I feel like the connection between you and the individual was so strong that you kind of do. I feel like you start doing shit a little backwards now, like you give this, like, when you, okay, first it's hard. So I feel like it'd be hard for you to even connect with people, Scorp. It's like, it don't matter how bad a person is, like they fine, they this and that, or how much money they got, you don't be giving a fuck about that. It's like, if they not have an attractive spirit or soul, you could care less. And I feel like a lot of times you're not attracted to people that individuals deem attractive. You're not impressed by what the world will be impressed by, and that's already something that makes you like anomaly, makes you like a mysterious. Because why don't you like what other people like? It's because you could see beyond the physical realm. And it's like, if your soul is stanky and dirty, I mean, I could smell it in the spirit realm. Have you ever looked at somebody and everybody be like on they ding dong or poom poom, you just like, that motherfucker stank, that motherfucker ugly. And it's like, I don't know why, but I just don't want to fuck with them. You feel me? It's because you can read people's energy, and then as soon as they open up their mouth, it's like nothing but bullshit come out. You say, see, aha, the spirit never lies. It's like that type shit. And I feel like when it's to you, when people feel some type of way towards you, it's because dark energies do not like the light. They don't like people who are secure. They don't like individuals that they are not that they can't feed off of. It's like they could feel you won't welcome them in. You hear me? Okay. And I feel like, because you start off being sweet with energies that you feel akin like spirit with, it's like, I feel like you're like this test, but it's like you show people the best parts of you, especially if you're attracted to them. Because a lot of people don't get that, but like when you're automatically opened up, it's because you resonate with somebody's soul. And then the test is if they're going to take your authentic energy the first time around for full value. You know what I mean? Not for face value, because you're not wearing a mask. Like, you like beautiful without makeup on, and motherfuckers trying to wipe your face. Bitches, you got makeup on. If you put your spitty, nasty fingers on my face again, slap the shit out of you. It's like that. And I feel like this person seen it, but it's kind of like just not how can I say? You are really rare. Okay. And like, I used to feel like, damn, how motherfuckers just bad pickers, like it's like I'm 100, you see it, and they sabotage. But it's kind of like when you in war, even though something is good, you still refrain back to your experience, and somebody's just like, man, what's the chances that I'll find the diamond in the rough? And motherfuckers really don't be understanding that they really that lucky, they really that chosen. Like, God just put a whole fucking universal gift in front of you. So when they fuck it up, I used to be mad, but I'm like, damn, I can't really trip, because at the end of the day, how many things we done fucked up because we're too good? Be like, damn, that was a good one, before we didn't trust our intuition. And now this person is like, there, somebody realized that you were who you said you were. And when you are in like a realm where everybody wear masks, when somebody comes out with a beautiful face, you were like, damn, I know it ain't no mask, but this motherfucker got some real witchy powers or something. It's kind of like that. And in a world where people clones and shit, you just never know. So you feel me? But I feel like you gave this person space to really analyze who you were, and more so your self-worth. You pulling your energy back, especially if this person had things to offer. If they thought you wanted certain things, you showed them. It's like when a high vibrational Scorps pursue somebody, it's genuinely, authentically beautifully for them and their beautiful soul and energy. And when somebody is trapped in like their own illusions, or trapped in their own hurts, pains, traumas, and it's like once that trauma start trying to emerge on you, this is like dealing with somebody that's back and forth, dealing with somebody that's not sure about you, dealing with somebody that's not trying to communicate, not reciprocate, trying to keep you in this stagnant area. Immediately you let their ass go, and then once you let them go and you pull back, they're in their head like, this, well, what angle are they coming from? Because if they wanted something from me, they would have been persistent. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Okay, this person is not needy because they're not trying to kiss my ass. They're not trying to prove that they worthy. And you pulling back showed this person that I was giving you the best of me. If you can't see it, then I'm going to pull back, focus on me until somebody that can see. And now your pullback game allows somebody to truly analyze what is it with them that makes them, first of all, not be able to see the true authentic energy in them, and then it makes them have to look at the people around them. Because if you feel like this and you're supposed to have right people around you, then it's like you need to analyze the people that you're dealing with. And then not just that, but it makes somebody look into themselves to figure out what is it that's toxic about me. Because if you didn't deal with somebody bullshit when they putting toxicity on you to prevent them from bringing in toxic energy, it's like, well, damn, this motherfucker ain't toxic. I mean, it's kind of like somebody got some dirty blue brown water, like Galveston Beach, right? It's like Galveston Beach. Then it's like you can go to Mexico, let's say Puerto Vallarta, right? Not at the bottom of the hill where it's muddy, but a lot of the time, like it's a little murky. It ain't like Galveston, it's a little murky. And then you like got the Hawaii, Honolulu type water, see-through. Bitch, the water up to your neck, you can still see your feet. You feel me? And it's like, so somebody is trying to prevent having dookie water, but they got little murky water, but they come into your clean water, and you like, bitch, you over here making my water foggy. You gotta get out. And now somebody like, dang, my water not as clean compared to that dirty water, compared to Galveston Beach. My shit look clean. But me trying to bring some of my toxicity into these Hawaiian waters, motherfucker said no. So now somebody looking like, damn, maybe my water not as clean as I thought. Maybe I need some treatment in this bitch. And I feel like this is why somebody is really respecting you, because you're not willing to let somebody come and make your water murky. You ain't letting people put goldfish in your fucking clean water. You ain't letting people put just any old thing in your water. You feel me? You say, bitch, I don't need no danger. I don't need no toxicity. Okay. And now this is why somebody is definitely could be watching you on secret accounts and shit. Spirit, what's going on? I do feel like trap. So whoever this individual is that want to come back to you, want to whisper sweet something's in your ear, this person is in a situation where they feel trapped. This could be somebody who have kids by somebody, an individual that's with somebody that could be local like a basa, somebody could be emotionally or mentally manipulative, somebody's like, I can't go on without you, somebody that wants this person to continue to carry some type of burden. And this is another reason why somebody is starting to realize why they water not as clean as they may have thought, because now they're looking at the people that they continually stay around and be around that's bringing toxic energy. And one thing they respect about you, especially since you gave this person time and space to figure their shit out. See, back in the day, we used to be Captain Save a Hole. Now it's like them hoes got to save themselves. Bitch, don't jump in the deep end and you can't swim. And damn sure if you can't float. And it's like, shoot, because you know, like a person that's drowned. I used to be a junior lifeguard back in the day. They say if a person is drowned, they got all this energy. You don't dive in right soon as they like soon as they splashing around, right? Because you'll dive in, you could swim as good as you could swim. You're a professional swimmer. But if a motherfucker got too much energy and they over here dying because they afraid, you trying to save them, they will bring your ass underwater and you will drown. Somebody that is perfectly capable of swimming in deep ends, perfectly capable of saving other lives, but it's because somebody got too much energy in a toxic environment. And that's they got too much fear, too much energy, and if they flapping around and you trying to keep them composed, but they can't, they will end up drowning your ass. So what they used to teach us was that, hey, you make sure you can get to them. You like soon as a motherfucker muscles can't move no more, where it's like, bitch, I ain't got no more strength. I'm about to go. Then that's when you dive in and you save them, because shoot, at that time they muscles already done weak. Shit's like, bitch, you gotta save me. I can't move. Like it's like by any means necessary. And then you dive in when they ain't got all that flapping shit. Why? Because then it's easy for you to carry a body that's not resistant in the water than one that's resistant because they're afraid. And with this person, I feel like when you first came in, this person knew they was drowning, but at the same time, it's like a motherfucker that's drowning and you trying to save them. They don't know. They just afraid they'll end up drowning you. And you realize you was like, you was going to dive in. You like, let me think about it. No, let me let that bitch get tired. You feel me? You gotta. I'm gonna save you. I want to save you. You feel me? I want to save you, but I'm gonna need you to be on your last leg. Just come save me, because I ain't about to drown. Try to help your ass. There's other lives that need to be saved. Okay, and I feel like this person is at this point where they realize that they are in a trap. They realize that they getting tired. They realize that you could have been their help, but they know if you had dived in at that particular time, that they could have drowned you. And it's like, I didn't go through all of this to drown over this, preservation. And I feel like now this person is getting to a place where they tired. They can't move no more. It's like, shit, it's either sink or swim or float, and they ain't learn how to float. And now it's kind of like your energy. It ain't you physically diving in. It's the energy that you gave, which is giving this person an understanding that now I'm tired. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to move on. And now I feel like spiritually, now you diving in when a person ain't resisting. They like, man, just save me. and I feel like this person realized the energy that they were in was a trap where they didn't see a way out. And now you opened it up and you showing them a way out. But but that only was gonna happen after you pulled back. You had to show them what self-love looks like. You had to show them what real love looks like. The loving energy that you gave, your energy was so strong and powerful that this person thought, why is this person like blind loyalty? Why are they giving me all of this and they ain't done nothing? They gotta want something. And then when they would trying to put you in that bullshit, when they was trying to drown you, you just you swim back to shore. So it's like, I don't want shit from you. I was really just trying to, show you that there is real ones out here. There are real earth angels. And when you pull back and the person realize, well, damn, well, if they wanted something, they ain't try hard. They not in this toxic energy. Somebody had to realize they was drowning. And somebody realized you wasn't going to let them make you drown, trying to show them some shit they ain't never seen before. I do see right now there's bad news. Somebody could be getting some bad news. This bad news could be them watching or they're hearing through the grapevine that you might be with somebody. This is also somebody feel like you could be with somebody. They hearing that you doing good. Also, I'm hearing this bad news could be, oh no, I'm hearing trap news. Somebody could be hearing something about a particular energy that they feel trapped by. And I feel like they're in this place where it's like, damn, I should have gave Scorpio a chance. You could be a reader, but I feel like this person, if you are spiritual, this person is getting readings on you, trying to see what it is you're doing. I do feel like you could find like something like your doors could be closed, and I feel like you could see like gnats or something. You do have eyes on you. There's a particular individual who now is in this place of a little bit of regretting, hoping that you have not moved on. I feel like the energy that you carrying right now is that you just open into love. You're open into the possibilities. You ain't stuck on nothing. I feel like you're in this place where it's like you just surrendering. You're surrendering to the universe, knowing that nothing but good things is coming towards you. And even though this person, you may know this person and y'all may have a strong connection, but you feel like maybe the connection could have been just that. I feel like you're not putting so much weight on a particular outcome, and whatever outcome comes in, because you on the right path, you're doing the right thing, it's going to be good. And I feel like you're such an OG in this spiritual game in life that it's kind of like everything that was kept from me was a blessing to me. Everything that happened to me, be it bad or good, was a lesson. And it's like you realizing you're going through things to make you better. But now instead of you fighting it, instead of going trying to swim against the current, you flowing with it, and it's taking you to a stable, solid plane. And now with this situation, I feel like maybe in a day you would have wanted to force something, but you're not. You letting it be. And because you're letting it be, God is letting everything go in your favor. And you're starting to realize that is the mastery of being a master in manifestation. Knowing what you want is already yours, not having a particular outcome on how it's going to come in the material realm. And because you're doing that, God is not only speeding up the things that you want because you are allowing it, but also because you know you deserve it and you know it's coming. It's already yours. It ain't coming, it's here. And I feel like you're just walking in it. It's like no sweat. And now all of the emotions that you would have had, this other person is taking it on because they're holding your energy. Yeah. See, somebody feels trapped round and around because they know that they're lacking the self-love that you have displayed. See, somebody is in these circles, these toxic, they keep going through the same lessons because whoever they're around that's trapping them in this cycle, making them feel like they can't move. And it's like somebody know that they're not implementing self-love, but you came in while they were trying to put you in a cycle and trap you into this dealing with toxic, and you left. This person like, damn, this is what self-love look like. Not being in a situation that I know that ain't bringing nothing to me, not letting somebody manipulate me and feeling like I have to stay here and they ain't trying to do better. Somebody realizing they've been a sucker for circumstances. Ain't a sucker for love, a sucker for circumstances. And you were the beautiful energy that had to show them what it looked like. And it just so happened when you showed them, they were the toxic person. And this private person may not even think they toxic. They may feel like they got toxic ways, come from toxic beginnings, but they feel like, from what I've known, like I said, Galveston water from Puerto Vallarta water. It's like shit. My shit look better than that. So I ain't as toxic as my bringing, but that don't mean you still can't work on yourself. And I feel like with you, somebody could have felt that they were going to be able to bring you into their world, but they didn't know you were sovereign. They didn't know that you could stand 10 toes down by your motherfucking self. They didn't know that you came with wisdom of ancestors before ancestors. They didn't know that you are the key to their new life. And you showed them by definitely implementing a lesson that you had to learn several times. Bitch, if I got to choose me and you, it's going to be me. Especially if you ain't taking me nowhere. I'm seeing right now the bad news is that this person, like, you could see it's the way you make me feel, the way you make me feel. You really turn me on, you really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. The only way that I could. So this person, that's my shit, Michael. I love you, baby. No, but this person, the bad news is that you make this person feel so much that they can't stop thinking about you every day, every night. And now because they gave you this ring around the rosy, you said, bitch, I'm not about to be dizzy. So you got off the Ferris wheel and you start living your life. Somebody is like, damn, was the feelings they felt for me was real? Because this person felt deeper than they were telling you. And the way they were feeling it, it was real. But for you to cut it off so quickly, somebody like, how the hell you gonna make me feel this deep and then your ass just don't care? Because you was being toxic. And now this person over here say, look, you living in a moment, you living your best life, and this is bad news because somebody thought that you was gonna be stuck on them. How can I be stuck on something that ain't sticky? How can I be stuck on somebody that's not emotionally, spiritually benefiting me? It got to be reciprocity or it ain't happening. Somebody see, look, you give this illusion that you got a lot of fucks in your fuck bag when people, the delusion was when they turn you around and they realize your bag was empty, that it was just a long ass hoodie. Then they like, what the hell? Mm-hmm. Somebody is bumping. I see bumping heads, but I'm here to get it readings. Somebody, okay, so you could definitely be a reader. This person could deal with it, could be talking to a reader or something right now. Okay, so somebody is realizing, I'm also hearing whoever this person that they're getting readings from, this reader is telling them that you're not willing to compete where nothing compares to you. And this person knows nothing compares to you because you like the diamond in the rough. Like, how did the most precious jewel in the universe land in your hands? This is like the what they call it, the uh, hey y'all, what was that on Iron Man? The Tazerac. You like the Tazerac. You can open up different dimensions and shit. Motherfucker didn't even know they had the Tazerac. Bitch, I'm about to show you a whole new world. Dazzling places you never knew. That motherfucker, Scorpio, the Tazerac. That shit just sounds funny. Tazerac. Like I'm saying one more time. Tazerac. Okay. Mercy, stay focused. All right. Okay, I'm cool. So yeah, so now some of these readers are telling this person that you are that you are divine, that you were chosen, you were sent by the Most High, that you protected. Also, it's something about, I keep on hearing like you like you're my lucky charm. So this reader is not only telling this person the things that you've been through, which they are understanding because they've been through some of the things, but it's something about you don't look like the hell you've been through. Like somebody would expect you to have like first, second, and third degree burns. They will expect you to feel, you to look dry, you to be walking with a limp, but you over here glowing. It's like, how this person went through hell and they coming out shining bright. And that's what the reader telling them, because they were created. Ooh, they are created. The divine is within them. They are protected by legions of angels, ancestors, and demons as well. This reader is telling them that you are a seal of truth. You are the beacon of the ancient ones coming back. Ooh, bruh, this is deep. You are the seal that should not be touched, but once touched, lessons are overflowing ever since birth. Anybody that you leave, they swear you doing curses on them, but they didn't know that once you came into their life, you are a walking test. You are sealed. If they touched you in an ill manner, then it's like anything that was being held up, you opened it. You open up the gates of heaven and hell in people's life. This is their lower vibration and their higher vibration. Whichever they choose, when they touch you, if their heart is right, then they will open up nothing but abundance and blessings. If they touch you and their heart is wrong, and you are a seal to what has been unlocked, you are a seal to breaking curses of illusion. When if somebody touch you, depending on what heart and how they choose to perceive you, all the curses that was to blind them, they must see. And one thing, a lot of people are not ready for the truth. When you are given the truth and not ready for it, is something that is unbearable. It's like having to really wrap your mind around this shit. And God says, if they are not ready, if they come with ill intention, they're going to get this truth without help. If they are ready, then the truth will be given to them in ways they can, in increments where they can process it, and it won't feel like an overload. Because like I said, once people fuck over you, soon as you leave and they feel like you spiritual, they'll feel like you're doing witchcraft, you're doing all this. Nah, it's just that God has not only taken my protection that since you met me away from you, but God has taken taken the illusions away. So now you can only see it for what it is, but without the protection. You are like free game. You open. You like the most valuable gain in the field without no protection. And it's hunting season. And that's the reason why a lot of people over here are going through a lot of bad karma and shit happening to them, because they touched the seal that was not supposed to be touched if it wasn't in love. Woo! Damn, Spirit, that was good. That man, Spirit be poetic with that truth. I like how I just flow off of. Ooh. Okay, anyway. And right now, because the truth that they know about you, they're bumping heads with people that could have prevented them from coming towards you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull like two more cards and then I'm gonna go ahead and get to these questions. Okay. Yeah, this separation somebody feel or starting to reflect now, they soul searching because you have opened up their eyes to a part that they did not realize. They didn't realize that they were actually in a trap, and if they did, they didn't have the strength to leave. Somebody is realizing that they could not only be in a cycle, but they can be in a cycle that is spiritually kind of like manipulative. Somebody that they're in a cycle with could be spiritually manipulating the situation so that they can stay trapped. And now since whoever did whatever they did, even if they did it in the minds of a test, God is revealing these truths to individuals without like some type of spiritual protection to guide them in certain type of ways. I feel like because you are connected to an individual, you still like they still have protection, because you still like, this is not somebody where it's like you just like fuck them. So because you still spiritually connected to them, like they still have protection. But one thing, God is removing all of the illusions away from them. So now they're seeing people they were locked in cycles with for who they are. Now they're seeing the tricks and the manipulation that has been used on them. And right now all they're doing is reflecting since you've been gone. And I feel like right now somebody wants to come these sweet talks. They want to tell you that they love you and that they want you to be their person. All right, so let me get some drink. That is that's the message. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm about to get to these questions. All right, the first question is gonna be for Miss Miller. You had a yes and no question. Shaquina, is the Leo I'm dealing with my husband? Most High, for the collective view, can you show me yes? For the collective view, can you show me what no looks like, Spirit? All right. So when it's dealing with Miss Miller, Most High, is the Leo that she's dealing with, is this her husband? Is this her husband? Spirit, show me yes. Is this her husband? No, this is not your husband, Miss Miller. All right. Hold on. All right. The next question I have. Okay. Okay, for Catherine, your first question. Next time you do, okay, good stuff coming. Okay, Most High, what are some good things that are coming for Catherine? Oh, messages of truth and clarity. Okay, there's a situation that you are unsure of that maybe you feel like could be stagnant or it's not moving or going anywhere. I'm hearing Spirit says that you're about to be clear, and whatever this is, if it's dealing with a contract, a long-term job, or a position you wanted, I'm hearing it is coming in, and it is going to continually come in. If this is a job opportunity, it's the job you want with the pay you wanted, and it's going to be longevity. Also, it's something dealing with your studies, your work. I don't know if you just got a degree or something that you have worked on. You will be able to put your studies to use, and this is what is going to whatever situation this is. If it is a company, this is going to evolve you very quickly. I'm also seeing you will be put ahead, like, you know how they say Godfather in. It's something about you're going to come in under Godfathering protection. So yes, and I'm hearing right now this is because of your strength. There's something that you will be enduring. Your strength will be seen more so. And it's something about, I don't know, like you could have went to school for some things, but you haven't been able to utilize the things you got your degrees in. Whatever this is, you're going to be able to utilize your strengths. Your strengths will be seen in this company. Okay. Okay. Next question. Catherine, what do I need to know now? Please and try. You are awesome. Oh, thank you, my love. Okay, what do you need to know now? Most High, what does Catherine need to know now? Ooh, Catherine, you got a new source of income coming. This is money. This is stability. This is also if you are wanting a relationship. I'm hearing you're about to have a solid relationship. This next situation in your life is going to be financially stable and also with emotionally stable. If there's a love interest here, this is going to be a long time. Somebody that wants to plant roots, somebody that wants stability. But this is new finances. I don't know. It's like a new stream of wealth is coming in, and it's going to come in as stability comes in. And I keep hearing all of the above. So you could have been waiting, or had this idea something is coming in. I don't know what mountains. But I feel like your mind is about to be cleared up when it's dealing with things of the heart and financially. I just feel like it's going to shine. Yep. And just what I was saying with that love, you got a King of Cups here. So yes, you do have somebody that's going to be financially stable. They're going to want something solid with you. And this is where I just feel like you're finally going to be in this place where everything is aligning. Yeah, and I feel because you've been through a lot, and I feel like this is also going to be an energy where maybe in the past certain people were not willing to work on something. This is going to be this king of cups is going to be somebody that's going to see you through the storm and make and protect you in it. I don't feel like you ever really felt protected in your past situations, but this person is coming in, and this is bringing in generational wealth. Oh, okay. Next question. All right, next question is for Rika. Will me and JB go out next week? Most High, will Rika and JB go out next week? Will Rika and JB go out next week?
Power off.
Show me no. Okay, so yeah, you will go out next week. What's the energy behind this coming together? It's a secret. It's something mysterious about this. This makes me feel like whatever this person may not be telling you where they want to go, or you could be unsure if you're gonna go with this person or not. If they're being honest, I am seeing this is like the beginning of some type of movement. But right now, I do see with the Eight of Cups here, this is about like walking away. Um, Most High, maybe you maybe want to leave. Oh. I feel like what you do, whatever you've been thinking, like what's been hidden between you and this person, this going out is going to show you a lot about this person. And I do feel like, what's this Eight of Cups? I feel like you're going to find out a truth about a situation, and this could also be if you are dealing with other people. When you go out with this person, you may want to walk away from them other cups of love because it does look like this person may be what the truth. Maybe like maybe I feel like if you are dating, it's like you could be dating other people, and whoever else, like this person's going to make you want to not date nobody else. And I feel like, yeah, this is the end of a new beginning. So if you are dating somebody else, you won't be dating them after this weekend. You go out with this person. Yeah, because this person's gonna show you that they are everything you want, and you're not gonna want to fuck it up. All right, the next question is for Tia. My BD trying to deal back with me and just had a new baby. Spirit, what do you want? Spirit, what do you want me to tell Tia about this situation? Yeah, that's the ending for that. So I'm seeing right now, yeah, your baby daddy just, I don't know, I'm getting like a pillow to post type person. This person, like it's like they could have definitely bit off more than they chew with this other individual, and now it's something about you. They feel like you are their safe haven where they could always come back to you. And I feel like this person is holding on to you. Also, this person could be short of funds right now. And I'm seeing you're gonna have to make you more than welcome, Rika. I do feel like you're gonna have to make some type of judgment and really like leaving this person out, not even dealing with them, because them coming back to you is just a manipulative energy. So that it's the energy like this. Your baby daddy, what he does is he'll deal with you, he'll go deal with somebody else, so it's always some type of argument. So this person could feel like they are worthy, but I don't really feel like your baby daddy is that dude, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like your baby daddy is the one where you supposed to be fighting motherfuckers over. And I feel like right now, because right now I feel like the baby shit he just had this baby by is like his only option. So now it's kind of like you doing better, kind of want to bring you back into his bullshit. If I was you, I wouldn't entertain it at all, because where you going, he is not going to be included, except for when he's dealing with your baby. All right, the next question I have is going to be for Miss Leisha. Hey, Miss Leisha. All right, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards Miss Leisha? Oh, first thing I'm seeing is the 4 wands. There's going to be some type of domestic stability coming in for you. 4 wands, also the twin flame energy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There could be some type of reconciliation or celebration coming in where you could meet somebody, and I feel like you about to like hit it big. There's something about a relationship coming in and love. Could have been somebody from the past and now that they shit together. But I do feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, whatever this is going to be some type of financial success. Okay. Yeah, the truth about some type of finances is coming in. Also, the truth about somebody wanting to connect with you. Maybe this was a person that you was unsure about at one point in time, but I do feel like if they when they do come back in, they're gonna express some strong feelings for you. Most high, when this is dealing with Miss Leisha, is this a masculine energy that's bringing abundance to her? Is this somebody that's about to be? Is this somebody from her past? Is this somebody that's going to be honest with her? Show me no. Okay. Is this somebody that she will be with for a while? Show me no. She about to get some good dick. That's hell yeah. Okay, girl. So yeah, good news is that good, healthy, prosperous, financially stable penis is on the way, healed. Okay. Stop it, Mercy. No, I cannot. Okay. So yeah, that's some good news. You're gonna get all you're gonna get somebody that feels like an emperor. All right, the next question is gonna be for Sasha. I got you. All right, Most High, when it's dealing with Sasha, what is that Sasha should know? Message of the truth and clarity. Okay, I see there could be some type of side hustle or maybe a hobby that you may want to start putting more energy in. Somebody is definitely missing you. If Sasha, if you felt like you was a side person or like somebody wasn't prioritizing you and you moved on, I do feel like this individual is definitely coming towards you. They miss you. They are sitting up in a room thinking about you. I don't know why I'm seeing Uber. Well, I'm seeing Uber Eats here. Somebody could maybe last time you was with them, y'all had to Uber Eat something. Somebody realized they fucked up something with you, and this is something that they are kind of I want to say rejecting, but they somebody does not want to feel this uncomfortable energy they feeling when they think about you. It's like whatever, like it's like somebody may have felt that they needed to handle a situation with you a certain type of way just to get in the situation or handle it, and then be like, damn, I fucked up. So this person is definitely thinking about you, watching you, trying to see what can they do to kind of like give me a good graces. I'm also hearing the energy. I want to step in the water. I want to test the pressure. Somebody wants to like hit you up to see how you feeling about a situation, because they see you could definitely be living in a moment. Kind of like just showing yourself love, not basking in only the truth. Whoever this person is dismissing you, they are seeing the truth now. They're seeing the truth that you were somebody that they should have invested more time, got to know. Now this person feels like they love you. This person feels like, y'all give me a second. I'm sorry. I want to blow my nose on camera, but all right. I need to clean my blades. Oh yeah, this person is wishing that I'm hearing somebody wishing that you won't reject them. Somebody is wishing that once they tell you how they feel, that you will kind of like be in this energy of understanding. Because I do see under pressure in reverse. It's like somebody is fucked up because you are not, and you're not under pressure. You're not anxious. You're not. Somebody feels like time has kind of ran out. Maybe this could have been an individual where you were kind of like okay with, or I don't know, it's just about this time. Somebody see you not stressing over them no more, which making them feel like they made a mistake. I think you being okay with not having full closure is causing this person anxiety, because in the end they still feel like they handled you wrong. And I keep hearing you didn't deserve how they handled you. All right. The next question I have. Oh, Brittany. Does Ken mean well with me? Let's see. Most High, does Ken mean well with Brittany? Messages of truth. Hold on. Yeah, I got you. Carmen. I got you, Carmen. Okay. So Brittany, does Ken mean well with Brittany? Does Ken mean well with Brittany? Does Ken mean well with Brittany? Is Ken have evil intentions towards Brittany? Okay, so he does mean well. Spirit, give me the energy of Ken's true intentions towards Brittany. Okay. Okay, so right now, I don't know if there's something online or something, but I feel like Ken is looking at things, trying to look at certain things around you. It's like this person does not want any it's like they don't want to bring any type of sneaky energy around you. Also, if something that they could be seeing feels questionable or whereabouts or something, like they're trying to clear that up. Also, Ken is definitely coming in with the Chariot card. They want to bring you good news of success. This person means well. I do feel like in the past, Ken could have had some type of sneaky, hoish ways, but I feel like when it's dealing with you, somebody is healing and overcoming, and when it's coming to you, they mean well. So I do see 7-7. So right now, okay, so I'm hearing something could have been questionable about Ken in your mind. And I feel like whatever that was, this question could have made you feel like not like you could trust him. This is where Ken wants to come in and apologize for any misunderstandings that could have taken place, or like if they were not communicating clear. This person wants you to know that's not them. They're not sneaky, and what they want with you is real. So they will be coming to tell you something like that. And also, if that was their dynamic, they will be having some type of change behavior, but they do mean well by you. All right. I have Latasha, Goddess, Yash, Shanika, Carmen, Sasha, and Shay Shay. All right. Latasha, this is for you. JP will he be reaching out soon in his feelings? Most high for Latasha. Will JP be reaching out to Latasha soon? Will JP be reaching out to Latasha soon? Show me no. Okay. Most High, what is JP's feelings for Latasha? Ooh, something about being stressed out, and I do feel like JP a little sneaky. Spirit, what is JP's true intentions, feelings for Natasha? Okay, so Natasha, JP feels like you could read this person. Okay, I feel like thing is with JP. JP feels like JP can't play the game that they play with other people because they feel like you're knowing. They know it's something about you knowing something, and if they keep in their distance, it's because they stressed about you seeing through them. Okay, something maybe you could have had this feeling that something in your soul wasn't right. You couldn't sleep at night, wondering if a change gonna come. I'm just feeling like I'm not the only one. Okay. I'm feeling like it's something that JP could be hiding, or could have done something. You could feel it, and I feel like JP could definitely be keeping a distance right now because JP feels like you could see through them. Maybe JP knows that you have spiritual energy, or even if they haven't told you that, or you haven't told them about how you see through things and people, it's like they could feel it, and a person is definitely stressing out because they're afraid that you're going to see something that they could not want to talk about, or that they are afraid that if it'll just mess up something. I do see with the Knight of Cups, they are coming towards you, but it's like they want to come towards you to fix whatever this is they feel like you may pick up on. And what is this? Yeah. Okay. I am seeing JP does want to start something with you. It's something about feeling like you are abundant, like you are someone that they will need, like will want in their life, an asset. But at the same time, it's like they're holding back some things from you. And understand, I feel like JP doesn't want to be seen through at this time. You kind of scare them a little bit by your knowing, but at the same time, it's like they want that energy, but they want to clear their head of anything before they truly give you some type of connection, because they know once they locked in, you're gonna be able to see if they own any type of bullshit. But yes, they will be reaching out to you soon. All right, the next question is for Goddess Lash. Does the Aries really want to date me, or the Sag? Most High, when it's dealing with Goddess Lash, does this Aries really want to date? Does this Aries really want to date Goddess? Does this Aries really want to date a Goddess? Show me no. Does this Sag really want to date Goddess? Does this Sag really want to date Goddess? Does the Aries really want to date Goddess? All right, so the Aries want to date you, the Sag don't. What's this Aries energy? Yeah, the Aries energy is home dynamic, the Four of Wands, stability, and also strength. What is this Sagittarius energy? Okay, with the Empress in reverse, they don't want to grow. It's like this person could want you to work with them with some money, but they don't want anything. They don't want anything to truly grow from it. I do feel like this Sag could just be about some temporary fun or something, but they don't want nothing permanent. They don't want to have kids. They do want to work with you on some money. I don't know if they feel like they can make money with you, but I do feel like the Sag could be maybe penny pinching at this time. All right. So yeah, it is the Aries. Okay, the question for Yaz: what messages does Spirit have for me? Spirit, what message do you have for Yaz? Yes, I smell a whore, Emilio. I smell a whore that wants to get your booty. Somebody wants to get up on that. Oh my God, this is so funny. I just said I smell a whore at somebody. There's this Ace of Wands. Somebody want to give you some dig. Okay. No, but there's a new beginning coming in here. I do feel like if this new beginning is where you're supposed to be at, there could be somebody from your past. I just feel like you have a lot of options, and some of them options just want a sexual connection. And but then there is going to be some type of passionate idea, or new love coming in. Oh, I can't make this up. Yeah. With the Two of Cups, there is going to be a strong new connection coming in. But Spirit says, be mindful, because you also have energies of lustful energies. It could be people of the past that just want to come in. They could have played you left, or like, it was nothing serious. They just come in, pop in when they want to, sweet talk you, and then they gone with the wind, and it's kind of like they just want to be able to pop in and out. But Spirit says, whatever this popping in and out energy is, you're gonna have to release that, because you got you got new love here. And this is somebody that you're gonna feel immediately, Spirit, like when you touch them, when you look at them, it's gonna be something that's so deep that it's like you're not going to want to like jeopardize it. And this is somebody who's definitely going to want some type of marriage. But in the past, whoever is going to come back in, want to apologize, give you a surprise. But also I feel like they just want to give you some dick. This is going to be somebody that's going to pop up out the blue, want to come see you. Spirit says if you go towards them, you're going to be entering into a new dynamic. This is definitely a whore energy with this King of Wands. Somebody that could, I don't know, it could be a rapper, singer, somebody that voice is heard. But Spirit said you have somebody new coming in, and I do feel like you need to be mindful because the next person that kind of stuff they beef in your taco, you might end up pregnant. So it's very important for you to choose wisely at this time. Yes. Next question I have is for Shanika. I got Shanika, I got Carmen, Sasha, and Shay Shay. All right, Shanika, this for you. Energy surrounding me on entrepreneurship. Spirit, what's the energy surrounding Shanika on becoming an entrepreneur? Ooh. Okay, I feel like with this, you already know there's something about whatever business that you want to go in that you really need to do. I feel like this is something that you know you're gonna have to put your time into. With the Five of Swords, I feel like if you are discussing this business with somebody, you need to make sure that they're qualified for whatever this business is, because I feel like somebody may have good ideas or they may like you know seem as passionate as you, but you need to make sure who you're going to partner up with or who you are going to feel like going to help you with it, because a lot of people are talking, they know action, and I feel like somebody that you could be talking about this business to or want to implement, I'm hearing that it's going to cause a lot of stress because they are not what they're talking about. I do see with the Queen of Cups here, the Spirit says make sure whatever this entrepreneurship is something that you love, that you could do it every day and don't feel like you work, and you will thrive in it. But I am seeing that there may be some type of milestones here about somebody that's not going to be able to do what they say. I don't know. You just need to vet somebody out, because I'm seeing the entrepreneur is going to work, but if you partner up with the wrong people, you're going to get a negative result, because there's somebody that could be manipulating a situation just to be in a business, hoping that you're going to do most of the work. And this is something that you're going to have to be persistent in. The reason why God said that you're going to have to truly love what it is you do. Also, I'm hearing some people from the past, friends or family you may want to bring in that are unbalanced. Don't do it. God said with the World card that your idea will flourish, but you're gonna need to probably like rethink who you want to work with you, because some of the individuals, I feel like they sound good when you're talking to, when you brainstorming, but when you get into business, it's not gonna be what they say. So you need to make sure somebody is really good at what they say they can do before you bring them into it. But I do feel like what entrepreneurship is for you, and if you're and get out of this hangman, like I don't know if I should do this and that, God say just do it. Stop stressing. You blessed, but just be mindful of the certain people that you want to bring into it. If they don't have that drive, that energy, and you could tell by their lifestyle, Spirit said don't fuck with them. All right, the next question that I have is for Carmen. Read on me, Victor. Okay, Most High, what is the energy surrounding Carmen and Victor? I'm hearing somebody blocked. I'm hearing blocked, no left hanging. I don't know if you or Victor left you hanging or something. Yeah, getting readings. Definitely that could be you getting readings on this connection. Or vice versa. Yeah, I feel like right now somebody realized somebody's true colors. All right. Now, if this is Victor towards you, I feel like somebody is getting readings on this connection, and the reason why individual pull back is because somebody feels like somebody showed them their true colors, meaning there was a mask here. Whatever the mask was, whoever pulled back, they feel like they see what was being hidden. And when I see like feeling like shit, there is a person in this relationship that feels like shit because maybe they took out they mask too soon or unknowingly. Yeah, I'm hearing right now with the Ten of Wands, there's an energy where somebody could be moving away from this connection. It could be because they feel like an individual is doing divination, looking them up spiritually, like looking them up. I'm seeing right now there's a lot of stress over who somebody truly is. And so there's somebody who's leaving this connection because I feel like they can't handle what somebody is. And I feel like right now, if somebody could be feeling like shit because somebody started a new connection and a new love, Yeah, I'm seeing with this High Empress here, if this is High Priestess, you can already know this. So what I'm seeing here, this could definitely be moving away. I feel like Victor could have left this connection because they were not they didn't know maybe you was into spirituality like that. And whenever they felt it, they may have felt like you could have been manipulating them in some type of way. I do feel like right now you do there could be energy. This could be you or them, but I feel like this might be you feeling a little bit like shit about how things went. But I do feel like somebody else is starting a new connection. And it's like one person wants to work on it and the other person doesn't. I do feel like you do see this person as a lover, but I'm seeing right now maybe there's some space. Yeah, somebody feel there's another person here, and I feel like there's another person here, and I feel like one individual feels manipulated or feels played in some way. But yeah, between you and Victor, it does look like this is a separation. This is someone that's not happy with the ending, and yeah. All right, the next question. Sasha, this is for you. I love you too, baby girl. You have a good weekend as well. Should I continue to explore Mr. Scarlet? Most time. Should Sasha continue to explore Mr. Scarlet? Yes. Should Sasha leave Mr. Scarlet alone? No. Should Sasha continue to explore Mr. Scarlet? Yes. Yeah. No, Sasha Spirit say yeah. Keep dealing with that man. All right, the next question I have is for Shay Shay. What can I do to better my stability? Most High, what can Sasha do? I mean, Shay Shay do to better her stability? I gotta get my nails done. Look like I've been in the trenches. 5150 head first in this bitch. All right, Most High. Shay Shay, what is that Shay Shay needs to do? Hey, boo boo, to oh yeah, to better her stability. Excuse me. I know I'm hearing you see third parties. There could be people around you that could be draining your energy, which is draining your energy of currency. I do feel like you need to be mindful of people that you have around you, the people you listen to. Also, Spirit says you need to start putting in money up. I'm hearing there's the energy of needing to save or invest. I don't believe in saving. I believe in investing. But there may be some like you may have some bread and you'll spend on something that you really don't need. Spirit says you need to find something to start investing or put money to the side, save it until you find something worth investing in. Because I feel like you could be on this regimen where it's kind of like I want to say it was like paycheck to paycheck, where it's like if you got it, you will spend it because you know something else coming back in. But you also start realizing that when certain things pop up, you don't have it. So I'm hearing that God say you need to start putting things up, even though you have it, don't spend it, and like until you find something worthy enough to invest in. I'm also seeing right now you need to diversify your options. You need to start seeing other ways in making money or income. There's a lot of things, certain like online. Spirit says you need to really invest your time into learning a craft or something more so if it's free for you to learn and all you need to do is put time into it. Spirit says that will benefit you off too. And also I'm hearing there's things that you've been wanting to do, you probably screenshot it like, oh, I'm gonna try this, but you never come to it. Spirit says you need to start it. Stop thinking about it, stop talking about it, and do it. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. That thing just came untied. Okay. My bad, Shy, you beat me. Okay. I think that was it. Let me check this other one for any other questions. Tell me what you think about me. I got my own diamonds and I got me a ring. I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I'm a G and that's what I'm gonna be. All right, y'all. So that is gonna conclude our live. I love you. You more than welcome, Shay Shay. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Blessings. Hey, Kavari, I see you in there.